I was scrolling on TikTok recently and this video came up on my feed. How to do a vanilla girl hairstyle. I went to the comments and you know how TikTok now has that feature where commonly asked questions are turned into search terms? So when I clicked on what is a vanilla girl, up came all these videos of an aesthetic that can be described as creamy, cozy, sweet, a little bit luxe, and well, vanilla. As you guys know, I love exploring a little niche aesthetic, so I thought I would turn myself into a vanilla girl for the day and share some tips on how you can be a vanilla girl too. First up, I headed straight to Pinterest to do some research. The color palette of the vanilla girl aesthetic is not very extensive, but it is exclusive. There's not a lot of variation here. It's cream, white, beige, what I would call a latte color. You don't want to go too brown because then you're heading into cinnamon girl territory and that's just like a whole different aesthetic. That's a whole different video. Next up, hair. A really important aspect of achieving vanilla girl excellence is your hair. So to turn myself into a vanilla girl, I needed to try and achieve that effortless Matilda Durf blowout. While my hair was still damp, I applied my Vanilla Girl secret weapon. This is the Milkshake Whipped Cream Leave-In Foam. My hairdresser used this on my hair, and as soon as I got home from the hairdresser, I went and ordered some online for myself. It just smells amazing. It's got this vanilla caramel scent and it looks like whipped cream. Like if you didn't know that it was hair stuff, you might want to eat it. Although it doesn't have hold for curls, it does make my hair very soft and manageable when I do want to blow dry it straight. I always blow dry my fringe area first and put it in a roller to get it out of the way while I rough dry the rest of my hair. Then when that's about 85% dry, I section off and use the smoothing brush attachment to smooth out layer by layer. And then what I do, because I have a layered haircut, I take the Air Wrap barrel rollers and just put a few curls around my face and on the top layer going away from my face, and it gives the hair some nice movement. I feel like if I still leave it straight, it ends up just looking a bit scraggly. And it's held up quite nicely in the claw clip. Vanilla girls love a claw clip. Something I've started doing when I put my hair up into a claw clip, instead of gathering the hair and twisting it all one way, which is fine, but I find that when I take my hair out after it's been up in the claw clip like that, this side of my hair is curled this way and that side is curled into my face because you've twisted it. I hope I'm making sense right now. So what I do now is I actually section my hair on both sides like this, twist them away from my face, and then put it up into the claw clip. It takes a bit more finagling. I didn't do a very good job then. But that means when I actually take it out of the claw clip, my curls are still going away from my face. Next up, we have self-care. Self-care is the next important component to being a vanilla girl. I mean, the aesthetic is all about coziness after all. One of my favorite ways to practice self-care is with a sheet mask, in particular K-Beauty sheet masks. The one that I always come back to is the rice sheet mask from the Face Shop. I find rice in K-Beauty to be very soothing and gives that milky moisturization. And these sheet masks are also incredibly inexpensive. This one I think was $2.50. Another self-care favorite of mine is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I was always saying Bum Bum cream, but apparently it's Bum Bum. Bum Bum sounds a bit cheeky though. This is the most silky, luxurious moisturizer. It smells so good. It's got that Sol de Janeiro, I believe it's vanilla, pistachio, and caramel scent. I actually got this as a Christmas present this year, so I've been using it very sparingly and trying to make it last as long as possible. As you can see, I've dipped in a little bit. I also love the body spray that is the same scent. As you can see, I'm almost at the bottom of this. Another vanilla girl favorite, apart from the Sol de Janeiro that I've been seeing pinned a lot, is the Gisou hair products. I have the honey infused hair oil. As you can see, I've almost used this one up as well. The Gisou hair mask seems quite popular as well, so I might try that product next. And then if you want to go full vanilla girl, of course you have to have some vanilla scented candles. I noticed on Pinterest that a very popular vanilla girl candle is the cinnamon spice vanilla candle from White Barn. I haven't smelt that candle myself, but my favorite vanilla based candle is from Glasshouse Fragrances and it's called A Taha Affair. It's vanilla caramel. This is a mini version because this was actually in an advent calendar that we had for Christmas. Next up, Vanilla Girl clothing. I feel like this t-shirt, it's so cute. I love it. But this is way too brown. The one particular clothing item that I keep seeing over and over again for Vanilla Girls is the Ralph Lauren cream cable knit sweater. I don't have this particular sweater, but I do have this very similar cream cable knit. This is from Brandy Melville. It's actually my sister Piers borrowing it. What I'm going to do is style this with a white t-shirt underneath, then some gold and pearl necklaces. Vanilla Girl outfits are very coquette, a little bit demure, but they're very laid back. Things like pointel pajama sets and tank tops, fuzzy loungewear, Ugg boots, and items from the luxury brand Dior, whether it's a full-on luxury Dior handbag, Dior cosmetics, or just a simple Dior notebook. As the name suggests, this aesthetic is about all things sweet, and that comes into food and drink too. Lots of vanilla flavored baked goods like cookies, macaroons, and cinnamon buns. And vanilla ice cream, of course. The two main drinks are vanilla Coke. I will say, I will always go for a vanilla Coke over a regular Coke. The bubbles taste better. And we can't forget vanilla coffees. It is a contractual obligation that every vanilla girl must have a vanilla oat milk latte, hot or iced, in her hand at all times. So I'm gonna make myself a vanilla girl iced coffee. In goes my espresso shot, some vanilla syrup, and then I have this little Breville machine that froths the milk. It always just makes my at-home iced coffee feel that little bit extra luxurious. The last component to round out my Vanilla Girl transformation is surrounding myself with some cute and fuzzy creatures. Vanilla Girls love kittens, lambs, a fluffy bunny rabbit, so many rabbits. Hashtag year of the rabbit. So I don't have a bunny rabbit, but I do have a vanilla colored doggy. He is going to help me achieve ultimate vanilla girl status. First thing we need to do is remove this collar because this is so not fitting into the color scheme of the aesthetic. I mean, blue with sailboats, that's just plain chuggy. Oh my God, Pippin, you're naked. There's a naked boy on my bed. Ooh. As I mentioned before, Vanilla Girls love a touch of Dior. So I have this Dior ribbon that came on the packaging of my sister Simon's Dior bag. So we're gonna fashion a bow tie. This is gonna be so cute. Okay, don't wanna go too tight. Get those ears out. He's loving being pampered. Oh, Pippin. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And then to finish off the look, a can of vanilla Coke, of V. Do you want some? If you did enjoy today's video, please remember to give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.